Hey y'all, welcome to Big Joe Meleah's World. Today I am making an easy, really easy recipe. What I'm making is buffalo ranch chicken wings in the crock pot. Let's do it. Welcome to Big Joe and Meleah's World,
where we keep it hillbilly fabulous. Yee!
All right, this is the only things that you will need for this recipe. First thing you're going to need is chicken wings. Second thing you're going to need is some buffalo sauce. Any kind of buffalo wing sauce is fine. And you're going to need some ranch dressing mix. You're going to need a mixing bowl, a spoon, and of course, a crock pot. All right, y'all. So this recipe really is that easy. I mean, when I say it's easy, it's going to be one of the easiest things that you cook this year, I promise you. So what you want to do is go ahead and turn your crock pot on high, okay? Turn your crock pot on high. Take the lid off of it. And you simply want to put all these chicken wings in the crock pot. Kind of, I mean, you don't really have to make them perfect. You kind of just want to put them in there. You don't want to stack them. I mean, you'll have to stack them, but you want to stack them kind of loosely. And you want to make a single layer on the bottom. To make sure that they all get sauce on them. That's the most important part, is making sure that they've all got sauce. All right, there's all my chicken wings in the crock pot. See how I've kind of stacked them really loosely on there, and that is the goal, to cover the bottom and then to stack the ones on the top as loose as you can. All right, next for the sauce. So, take your mixing bowl and your buffalo sauce. Pour the buffalo sauce into the bowl, the whole container. The entire container into the bowl. Okay. Now this sauce is pretty thick, so what I'm going to do to thin it out just a little and to make sure that I've got all of it out of the bottle, I'm going to put a little bit of water into the container to make sure it's mixed out. Just put a little bit of water in there, about half a cup or so. Shake it up good. And pour it in there. That'll make sure that you get all the sauce out of the bottle, plus it'll make sure that your sauce thins down just a little bit, okay? Now you want to take both packets of ranch dressing. The actual recipe only calls for half a bottle of sauce and 1 packet of ranch dressing. I am doubling this recipe, so Big Joe will have plenty of these for his lunch the next day. So I'm using 2 packs of ranch dressing plus the entire bottle of the buffalo sauce. So just stir it up. Make sure it's all mixed in there together. Make sure you don't have any lumps of ranch anywhere. And make sure that you can't see any of the white powder where the ranch dressing is floating on the top. All right. Mixed together. All right. Next thing you're going to do, this is the easy part. I'm just going to pour it on top. Just pour it on top of these chicken wings. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Make sure you coat the top ones really well. Scrape out this bowl really good. Scrape out the bowl good. And you're going to take your big spoon and you're just going to toss these a little bit into the sauce just to make sure that they're all covered up. Okay? All right. Now, what you're going to do now, put your lid on your crock pot And you're going to let these cook in here for about 4 hours. And after they cook for 4 hours, I'll come back and I'll show you what the next step is. I'll be back. Okay, once the wings are done, what you want to do is you want to take a baking tray or baking sheet and you want to line it with parchment paper. Dip the wings out of the crock pot, put them on this, and you want to put them under the broiler for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. All right, here are the chicken wings right out of the broiler. We will let them cool for just a minute and we'll let Big Joe do the taste test. All right, guys, here's Big Joe with a taste test. Look at them wings. They're crispy, but they fall off the bone, don't they?
Sure they do. Very good, too.
Are they? Can you taste the ranch in with the buffalo?
Mm-hmm. That flavor's all the way through. It's real good. These are real good. These are definitely getting my
All right, y'all. That's it for the buffalo ranch chicken wings in the crock pot. Good.
They are good.
They're good.
They are real good.
You know, it takes a long time to cook them, but it's easy to assemble. You just throw everything in the crock pot, cook it.
You won't regret it.
Take them out, put them on a pan, put them on the broiler, cook it.
You could even add more sauce at the end.
Oh, you could. There's sauce left in the crock pot, so we may just get some of that out and dip it. Dip them in it.
Or spin them. Whatever you prefer.
Would you recommend this recipe?
I recommend this recipe. For sure.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you try this recipe, please let us know down in those comments, because we really like to know how you like all our recipes. And as always, we want to thank you for allowing a little bit of Big Joe and Meleah's world
Into your world.
We'll see you soon, guys.
Bye.